Hello everybody, my name is Richard Vigorelli and I'm your guide for everything Chinese medicine, and I set it all up so us Westerners can figure it out. Now, coming off the tonifying herbs, second video coming off of those, I want to talk about something that happens when you tonify qi and you're not supposed to. This is outside of infection, but we'll get to that in this video. Okay, so it's called fire. Okay. What is fire, you say? Are you actually burning inside? A little bit. It's more of a chemical issue. Okay? So in Chinese medicine, fire is one of the 5 elements, obviously, and it is heat. It is that really expansive sensation. You can do a lot with fire, actually. And one of the things that fire is, when there's no infection present, is excess qi. Okay? Or qi that is moving way too damn fast. Okay? So, let's say that you go to work, it's a long day, and you decide that you're going to have one of those 6-hour energy things so that you can make it, and it's 1 o'clock. Okay? 1 plus 6 is 7. Okay? So that thing's going to be lasting in you until 7 o'clock. Okay? Now you get off work at 5. So you've got X amount of time to get home. Usually roll in sometime around 6, have dinner, watch your stories, go to bed. Now, 10 o'clock rolls around, it's time for bed, and you go lie down and you stare up at the ceiling till midnight. Racing thoughts, you want to go do stuff, and finally 1 a.m. rolls around and you finally go to sleep. You wake up at 6 and you are dead tired because you've had 5 hours of sleep. So you go and you take another one of those 6-hour energy drinks and another one at lunch. Do you understand? You are over-tonifying. What is actually going on? You're not qi deficient, okay? You've got plenty. What you need is sleep, proper diet, and possibly even a better job, one that you can actually enjoy and you're not going to get bored with and just kind of, ugh. Okay? So, the same thing happens with herbs. A lot of people that get into herbal medicine, they take herbs when they don't need to because they thought it was a good idea. Not a wise thing to do. You can actually get yourself into a lot of trouble. Okay? So one of the symptoms of fire, especially heart fire, is insomnia, racing thoughts, inability to concentrate. Okay? Then when that fire ebbs out, you feel exhausted. Okay? Now, fire can affect a bunch of other organs too. When fire affects the stomach, you have persistent nagging hunger. You have an unbelievable appetite. And then, even if you have a full meal, you're never full. And also, oh my dear goodness, are you in the bathroom long enough to pick out a new tile pattern? Okay? Fire in the lung will relate often to asthma, often exertion-induced asthma, where you run and all of a sudden you can't breathe. That is because fire has scorched your lungs and your oxygen uptake is just not efficient. The blood is actually racing too quickly through the alveoli to actually pick up the oxygen. Okay? It sucks, believe me, I know what that feels like. Okay? Now, if fire is more of a general thing, then you'll have a hot sensation, you'll be red, maybe super duper sweaty, big pounding pulse, you might even be able to hear it in your ears, and you're not going to be nice. Okay? Now, fire can also come in with infectious disease. This is usually a bacterial infection, could be a microbial infection because you drink some dirty water. Giardia falls into this, cholera falls into this. Bubonic plague arguably falls into it. Of course, that's got a little bit more of a toxic damp association. Bunch of stuff fall into fire. Okay? So, here's what you do. Don't eat garbage food. Make sure your water is clean. Don't over-tonify. So you should really only be having things like espresso, the 5-hour energy drinks, or the 6-hour energy drinks, or whatever, every so often. And this is like, look, I don't know what happened last night. I only got 4 hours of sleep. I'm wiped out. I need to get through today. Then it's okay. Okay? Just go to bed early that night if you can. Try not to overstimulate yourself, and you should be back to normal in a day or two. Okay? Then also figure out why you had the issue. Okay? Only use herbs, please, 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 I cannot state this enough. Only use herbs when they are properly prescribed by someone such as myself that knows what they are doing with them and is far enough away from you, the patient, that they can see the actual symptoms, prescribe the herbs properly, prescribe the dosage and frequency of taking. That way you can get back to normal nice and easy. Okay? All right, that's about all I've got for you on fire. If you're new to the channel, hit that big red subscribe button down below. Ring the bell maybe. Feel free to leave a like, leave a comment. And if you want to get in touch with me direct, feel free to visit my website at vigintmed.com. That stands for Vigorelli, integratedmedicine.com. I can go ahead and drop me a line there, and I will be sure to reply. Have a nice day, guys. Bye-bye.